Look at this.
I could fit a small child up in there. I love being sponsored by Kinder.
Sir, I didn't freaking ask for your life story.
Oh! Excuse me, do you have something to say against our Lord and Savior?
Hey guys, it's a new Monday, it's a new week. As you can see, I'm back at my own place. I spent the weekend at my parents' house because it was Easter weekend. It's the second day of Easter today, but I wanted to go home today. Tomorrow I have to go back to work. And I just like going here and actually getting some stuff done because at home I just can't for some reason. So I still spent the day at home and had some chocolate. Way too much chocolate this weekend actually, but that's what Easter is all about. Right? And then I took a train back to my place. I ordered some Taco Bell. No, I didn't order it. Yeah, I did, but I picked it up.
I just came home and I'm treating myself to Taco Bell. Oh my god. Honestly, Taco Bell in the Netherlands is not the best. But once in a while, I really like this. Especially the taco. It's a feast. It's a big ass meal. I'm also gonna try out these cinnamon twists, which I've never... Oh my god. Tried out before. But first we're gonna dig into these.
And I dry brushed my hair. It was much needed because I haven't done anything to my hair the past couple of days. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm gonna need a hair mask tomorrow. And you're dying, so I'll have to charge you.
I'm expecting loads of packages this week. This is a card I made for one of my best friends whose birthday was yesterday. But I'm seeing her on Sunday. Happy birthday, have a ton of fun. With Demi Lovato on it. Cute. I made this. And then this picture of our group. Cute. I'm gonna write a little message on that one. What the actual fuck? Last week it was 26 degrees Celsius. It's freaking snowing right now. What the hell? Oh my god. I can't. Literally 5 minutes after and it's all sunny out. Now that it's dry for a sec, I think I'm gonna go out and run some errands. I think I'm gonna pass the drugstore. I need to pick up at least one package and hopefully two. And I need to do my groceries. My hair is like super fluffy today. I just did a hair mask from She Moisture, which I love, but it doesn't do great things for my hair on the first day. But it does do what it's supposed to do, I think. This is literally unfair. I cycled home in a snowstorm, basically. That's what I felt like. Everything is so wet. So am I. Like, what is this? And now it's dry. Fuck you. Package number one. Ooh, not my trynophobia acting up. This is a gift for Romy. It's a eyeshadow palette. It's a friend's, her favorite TV show eyeshadow palette. So we bought her this. I forgot they don't do returning labels, which is really annoying. But I got 3 pairs of jeans and I hope I fit at least one of them. I think they gave me the wrong jeans. I mean, this looks really different on camera, these two. What are these called? Legs. But they don't in real life, so I'm super confused. And I tried this on in the store and it looks so much different. Am I blind or what the heck is happening here? For the record, I did want a pair of jeans with 2 different colors, but it was way clearer when I tried it on. I'm so confused. This is definitely a different jeans. I mean, this is the one I tried on. That's definitely not that one. Ugh, that's so annoying. Why do cool jeans look so good on other people but look horrible on me? And also, why are they this long? Yes, there's a hole in my sock, but look at this. I have quite long legs, but this is obviously not it. It's not doing great things for me. Oh, I haven't looked in the mirror just yet, but what the hell? Why are these so big? Oh, I mean, they're big, but they looked even bigger. Yeah, they're really big. I could fit a small child up in there. They're comfortable though. But I'm not keeping these either. What the fuck? These are the jeans that I got in a different color. I still tried them on. can't actually close them, and they don't do great things for my body either. So I need to lose some weight. I guess I'm saving myself a lot of money with this order. Okay, so I'm gonna return my entire package, unfortunately. Maybe fortunately, I don't know yet. Oh, I look bald today. It's now almost 5. I hula hooped for a little bit. Now it's time to go to work, unfortunately. This day is going by way too fast, but it is what it is. Not me eating my Kinder chocolate right next to my Kinder AirPods. I love being sponsored by Kinder. That's a joke. I'm definitely not being sponsored, which is probably for the best. Hi guys, it's Thursday. I didn't really vlog yesterday because yesterday was not my day. Everything went wrong at work that could have gone wrong, and then I also got my period, so I was annoyed. The first few days of my period, I'm just really not myself. It's really annoying. I haven't had that like all the time. That only happened like a year ago or so. The first like 2-3 days I feel like shit, like actual shit. I want to just don't be around people. I just want to curl up in a ball. And right now I'm actually heading over to I'm so tired. I've had 2 horrible nights of sleep. Anyways, I'm going over to this store called the Zeeman, which is a really cheap store with a bunch of random shit. I ordered a little sheet basically for my bed. I don't know why I said little. The thing is, you have to make appointments for stores with every single thing you're gonna do. Because stores aren't open. They're only open for appointments and like click and collect. So I had to make an appointment to pick up the package, which is slightly annoying because I also have to go to Pull & Bear to return my package, and I just had to make an appointment for that. And then it also has to be 4 hours in between your appointment and you making the appointment. It's a bit of a hassle, but I think I figured it out. So I'm gonna pick up the package. And then later today I'm gonna go back and bring and return my Pull & Bear package, and then I also have to pick up an Amazon package. It's a lot, and I also have to go to work today, so that's so much fun. I also just tried out this vegan yogurt slash cottage cheese thing. I eat this brand quite often, but I've never had the vegan version of it, and this is strawberry flavor. It was really good. It tasted a little more like chemical, I guess, than the usual thing does for some reason. It's just really, really sweet, but I'd give it a solid 7. I obtained the sheet. It's like an under sheet, and I had a different one. That one was like waterproof, and every time I washed it, it wouldn't dry properly, and that made it smell, so that's great. This one shouldn't be, I think. It's so fluffy. I'm gonna put this in some cold water first, which is something I always do when I get new stuff. First of all, it won't shrink the first time you wash it if you do that. And second of all, it won't lose its color. Obviously, it doesn't matter if this loses its color, but with clothing, it does. So that's why I always do that. That was weird. I was expecting another package. This is a gift for a friend. The track and trace said it was delivered at 11 AM. It fits through the mailbox. There was nothing there. So I was like, what the hell? Can they not do this? Because if it says delivered, what can I do? Not much. But I just checked again. It's now 1:45 and it's here. So that's a bit weird, but I don't think I'm gonna take this out, but I'm gonna take off the price tag because that's a bit awkward, isn't it? We bought Homie an Apple Watch band, and she has 1 or 2. I think this is the color. I'm not sure. It was like a blue greenish. Kind of want to take it out, not gonna lie. No, I don't think I will. Anyways, all of our gifts are complete now. So we got the card, watch band, makeup palette, and a bottle of Hugo, which is like an inside joke. So this is not actually good wine. It's just funny. My favorite sunscreen. Picked up 1 package, handed in another. Only need 1 more, I think, and then I have all my packages. It's been a day. It's 4 PM. Just finished editing an entire vlog, uploaded it, and now I'm gonna chill for a sec. I'm all out of breath. And then at 5 I have to go to work. Martina just had a meeting, and I think she got a new job. Hi. You got a new job? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? I just had one of the weirdest customers I
I've ever had. He mentally challenged me. This guy came in, right, at like 8, and I already saw him from afar with like 2 big bags, grunting and making so many weird noises and coughing, and I was like, I literally said out loud, "So are you okay?" And then he walked in the store and I was like, "No, please." And then he walked over this little sign that says, "Watch out, the floors are wet," and he almost started crying. He's like, "I've had the shittiest day and now this happens." And I'm like, "Sir, it's fine, and it's literally fine, I can pick it up." And then he started walking in circles and saying how shitty his day was, and I thought to myself, do I ask about this or do I ignore this? I didn't know what to do. He ordered a coffee and he said, "This is gonna make my day so much better." And then he started talking about how shit his life was and about how shit his day was. I am not a therapist and I'm not trying to be one. He said his roommate tried to stab him the other day, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are you telling me this and why are you not telling the police? It just went on and on about his roommate and about his life. I'm not gonna spill all of his secrets, but then he also said it all started when I was born. I was like, oh my god. Which was 3 months too early. And I was like, "Sir, I didn't freaking ask for your life story." He did say he's gonna write a book about it or make a movie about it, and then he will give it to me one day. I'm pretty sure it's not even that special. It's probably just Leo. So am I. What the hell? He also had an engagement ring in his hand and he was like, "I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend," and he kept opening the box as if he wanted me to say something about it. So I did eventually, like, "Oh, is that an engagement ring?" And he's like, "Yes, blah blah blah," talking about his girlfriend. And it was weird, to say the least. He also kept me for my job for half an hour. That's a long time. And then he finally walked off, and 5 minutes later he walked back, and I was like, fuck. And then he ordered food. I'm like, you could have done that in that half hour you were here. And then he was also kind of in a rush, which is weird because you were just here for so long. And then the moment he wanted to leave again, he kept on saying bye, and I said good luck and everything in your life, just, you know, hang in there. And then he just stood at the door and he's like, he wanted to say more, and I'm like, "You should catch your train." I swear if I didn't say that, he would have stayed. How can someone tire you out that much? The train station is a fun place to work at, but it's also really weird sometimes. I'm gonna treat myself to some chocolate now. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah! Yeah, this is our boy! Hi guys, I don't even know when I last talked to you guys, but it's Friday evening, 7:30. I worked from 11 until 4 today. It was hella hectic and I'm so tired of this job. So freaking tired. So tired that I don't want to cook, and I'm also really not hungry, so dinner is served. And maybe I'll have a banana with it on the side. My banana just did this, so now I'm terrified a giant spider will come out. I need to tackle this cabinet. These two are mine. This for my roommate, and he has stuff somewhere else. Me. Okay, she claimed those, but I just don't know where everything is. There's sauces, there are condiments, there's exactly spices. It just doesn't make sense, and this is annoying to me, so we're gonna do something about this. I don't understand how all of this, oh my god, that's a lot, fitted in here. But I just cleaned these because it's been a while, honestly. I also just found tomato sauce from 2019, so I don't think we're gonna eat that anymore. I don't know if I made this better or worse, but at least I know where everything is right now. Here's where all the spices are, and onion, garlic, all that. And then right here is just some stuff that I have in bulk or extra, or, you know, I don't know. But I'm happy with this. I also found these like sausages. 2018. Definitely not eating this anymore. Exactly the sound that Martina just made. Goodbye. Yesterday I made an order on Douglas because
I ran out of some of my favorite products. This serum, which I put on before my moisturizer. I think this is already my second or even third bottle, and it's completely empty. And then also, sorry about this mess, this moisturizer. Yeah, I ordered that serum and then another ordinary product, and then today it's Glamour Day apparently, so pretty much all like beauty stores have a bunch of discounts, and I was like, shit, why did I order that shit yesterday? Lucky for me, the products I ordered yesterday are not included in the discount, so I'm not too mad about it. But I did just order this face cream. I am unstoppable lately. I need to stop doing this and spend too much money. Excuse the dirty sweater. I don't have time to find anything else right now, but I'm going back to work for my 5th and final shift of this week. I'm so tired. I'm not okay. I know 5 shifts is like a normal work week, but I feel that my job is quite physically challenging sometimes. Anyways, I'm working from 10:30 until 3, and then afterwards I have quite the to-do list I want to get fulfilled, so wish me luck. Oh my god, so pretty! What a day. This day flew by. It's almost 7 p.m. All of a sudden I feel so tired because I worked this morning, obviously. That shift flew by as well, which I don't really understand because there were like no customers. Then I came home, conquered the rain. It's been raining all day, it's so sad. And I went to the grocery store. Then I came home, started cleaning my room. It was long overdue. I wrapped up some gifts. I vacuumed the entire house. I cleaned the bathroom. I made myself a smoothie. I did laundry. I mopped my floor, which is honestly, I think, the first time in 2 years. I'm so sorry. Overall, I'm a pretty clean person, but sorry. So I did that, and then I took a shower in which I had a little hair mask. I had to scrub and shave and do the whole shabam, and now we're here. And I'm so tired. So tired. But I'm really moisturized and clean, so that's great. Martina and I are about to make dinner, and we're gonna make nachos, and I'm really excited about that because we haven't had that in a while. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night, but I'm also feeling like I could like literally go to bed right now. Oh yeah, my package came in. I still missed one package, but that's fine. I think I showed you guys this morning. I'm already using this one, and I want to see what this looks like. That's not my tit, that's my knee. I don't like how The Ordinary has everything looking the same, because I can't really tell things apart. Jesus. Well, this is definitely looking different than the other one because it has the other bottle is white, so that's good. I'm excited to try these out. Miss Keisha! Miss Keisha! Oh, she fucking dead. Oh my god! Look at that. Look at that.
Ja, dit moet er niet bij.
It's sorry, but it's so massive. Just like my heart.
Oh. Waarom ben ik er altijd op in deze fucking paarse trui?
Voor de Sprinterpostel Eindhoven Centraal Spoor 3. Deze aftrek om 11 uur 38. Dames en heren, op enkele ogenblikken staat zo meteen open.
Nee.
My birthday! Oh! How did you get my queen on a card?
I made it myself.
You did?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes! This is beautiful. Oh my god. I love this. This is the best. It's my daddy! Zo lief van jullie. Tuurlijk. Oh, je really did go naar Harper. Weet je hoe mooi je was?
Ik kom hier voor mijn rust. Hello?
Well, te laat.
You. What? Say that again?
I always see prettiness and that's you because you're the prettiest I've ever seen. End of poem. Keep them coming. TikTok sessions.
Back from the death to slay you, bitch.
Binky.
I'm gonna hunt you as a ghost.
Hi.
If you yawn in April or in October.
TSA guidelines now prohibit men on airplanes.
I agree. Bye.
TSA guidelines now prohibit black people. Oh my god. TSA guidelines.
Ja, zo werkt het niet, Toon. Dan moet je niet doorlopen. Iedereen moet erin.
One sec. Iedereen.
3, 2.
Boos ook, wacht.
Yay! Excuse me, do you have something to say against the law and savior?
Hi guys, I'm sorry about my look today, but yesterday I came in contact with cats and a dog. No, one cat and one dog, which I'm allergic to, and I also had wine, so my face is a little weird looking. And I also didn't do my hair this morning, but it's actually Monday and I haven't finished the vlog just yet. Yesterday I came home just before curfew. I had to take a bus and 2 trains home, and then I sprinted to my second train, which was actually not the train I was planning on getting, but it was just there, and I thought, wait, why don't I take that one? So I did, and then one of my friends was in that train, which is just funny to me. But yeah, it was a good day yesterday with my friends. I'm happy we met up, and yeah, since it's now basically the end of the week, it means it's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.